All right. Welcome back. We got quite the game for you. We got Aarvark and Elegant versus
K9 and VoiD.
Yes, VoiD's our VoiD.
Yes, our two very strong resident Sheik mains. Definitely here to take some names. VoiD recently, just having gotten back from Hawaii. I know he's tired today because, you know, when I went up to say hi to him, he was like, "I'm very tired."
That's usually the sign.
That's usually an indicator.
Yes, it is.
So he could be tired, possibly.
But no John's here. We know this guy. He could play under any condition. He can probably be in a shark tank underwater, because that's usually what a tank is, with like 18 sharks and a piranha and just still body everybody.
I doubt that.
Yeah, probably not. You're right.
But also,
benefit of the doubt.
Is this real? No.
I can't imagine that they're going to be going
No,
pit.
but button check. I think it's a button check. I'm calling button check.
They haven't even selected the characters yet.
But they're hovering intentionally.
They're hovering around the pits.
I know it. It's like an intentional hover. Well, because they had selected Sheik, and then K9 deselected. Just, I think they were messing around. Okay, all right, okay, all right.
This makes a lot more sense. The two best Sheiks here in SoCal.
Yes.
Going strictly off power rankings, that's a fact.
That is a fact.
The two best, well, I mean, Larry kind of has a Sheik.
Larry has
but he's not a Sheik main. So
he hasn't played Sheik in a long time.
Yeah, the two best Sheiks here in SoCal versus, I think, the highest ranked villager in the...
No, we don't have we don't have a ranked villager.
Right, so he's our resident villager main here in SoCal. I believe he won the 2GG tournament, the online one.
He did.
300 entrants, so
he did.
Definitely a great player here. We're going to see lots of great gameplay, just like that, back throwing his partner off the stage.
Oh my goodness, and VoiD already eating so much damage off stage. He already has 70%, 80, and climbing.
Wow, great stuff. Aarvark taking...
VoiD.
VoiD.
Yes.
VoiD's red. Okay, for you, those guys at home, VoiD is red. K9 is not red.
I don't know why his tag is LDAJ2. I really want to know what that stands for.
I don't know. We'll have to ask him.
But yeah, K9 usually always goes the yellow color, or gold, whatever.
Yeah. But first stock still not even taken yet, and I say that he gets the back throw.
Never mind.
130%, that'll definitely do it. And now they are just going to be fishing around each other, looking for something. The tree dying, but that's okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's only at 40%.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, but K9 taking elegant stock with an F smash. An ability you don't see a whole lot coming from Sheiks. It's pretty unsafe, but when it's used safely, it can do some damage.
It's very strong. Oh, and that back air is strong also.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Aarvark back aired K9, and then elegant back aired Aarvark. Interesting stuff. Oh, went for double up air. So that's kind of unfortunate for them. They both went for the up air, and they kind of stuffed each other out. But right now, Aarvark and Elegant have quite a formidable lead. Like a little, it's a pretty decent lead. As long as, oh my goodness, but the down air.
That stage spike was very good for them.
Yes, it was, but a forward air with bad DI, that's going to take that stock. But they still actually have quite a bit of a lead. They have one full stock, and Villager is only at 14%.
But you can never count these players out.
Oh, definitely not. Oh, missed the tech, but small enough of a hitbox, or not enough damage to actually get him off the stage. But Aarvark is just hitting Elegant a whole lot, and they might be winning this game due to jank like the stage spike, but if they're going to want to be able to take this set, Aarvark's going to have to figure out how to stop hitting his partner with all these hitboxes. But, I mean, as I say that, VoiD puts a up smash in K9's face.
Maybe that's part of his master plan. I'll make it look like I'm hitting him so much that in reality, I'm actually hitting the opponent.
Oh, that makes no sense whatsoever.
No, it doesn't. I tried.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
I just wanted to give Aarvark a decent John.
Oh, but a very smart up smash, reading that roll get up and taking K9 to his last stock. Oh my gosh, that almost broke shield.
Oh yeah, that was actually very scary. I think it actually shield poked in the end.
Yeah, it did.
Very lucky for K9.
And which is still a lot of damage, because now K9's at 60%, and Aarvark still has his second stock. Oh,
Never
but
mind.
that bouncing fish. Take him to the fish market with that one. And now it's a last stock situation for all players here. VoiD at very high percents. Gonna have to do something to, oh my goodness. Does he have a jump? No, he doesn't. That's elegant stock.
Wow, all right. Well, I mean, that's how it goes on Chicville.
Yes, just like that, his jump is gone, and he had no way to recover. And that's a dead Luigi. Now Aarvark. Yeah, Sheik on Chicville. You can take a Sheik to Chicville. You gotta expect something like this.
You're gonna get Sheiked.
You are. Now Aarvark's gonna have to take VoiD stock and then somehow be able to clutch a victory over K9. So not impossible, Villager being the heavy hitter that he is. But
they call him Killager for a reason.
They do. He is very strong. Oh my goodness.
Very killy.
He is very killy. But he is spacing out, trying to find a way back on stage. Oh, but this...
They're playing it relatively safe.
Yes, they are. And that's what they should be. But
it was not tackable.
No, it was not. An untackable forward air. Going to take that last stock off Aardvark. Taking game one, going to K9 and VoiD. So that was very, very smart of them. They knew that they were playing in a deficit, and they just brought it back, stayed comfortable. Even though they had a full, they had 2v1. They didn't get aggressive. They just let the game play out and was able to clutch out that win with that untackable forward air.
Yes, they were. And, you know, I say untackable, but untackable really just means a buffer tech situation. Yeah,
which, I mean, is very, very difficult to do because more often than not, you'll air dodge or buffer an air dodge before you buffer a tech. So it's a very, very, very small, like 1 or 2 frame window that you have to buffer the tech. Very tiny window. It depends on your percent, actually, just because the higher the percent you have, the more hit lag you go through. Yeah, exactly. But, yeah, at that percentage, it was probably extremely hard to tech because you can only do that buffering in hit stun. Yeah, oh, it's okay, he's Villager. Actually, I don't know. I think I need to look up the data. Oh my goodness! Wow. Another stage spike just in the same fashion, but that was actually just a regular down air. Sheik just down aired. He committed suicide, but I mean, was it worth it? I bet it was a misinput. But VoiD probably trading stocks with Elegant. Oh, that's his jump. That's okay. Villager, not once again, missing a tech, but he's Villager, so it doesn't matter. What is with all the stage spikes today? Not sure, but there is a lot of missed techs, a double up air coming from Aardvark. Oh, now in a stage, oh, Luigi didn't have a jump. Now Elegant actually on his last stock. Already. Oh, wow, very good DI by K9, living that up smash across the stage. But this is a very bad situation for Elegant and Aardvark. They're going to have to pull something out, take out these 2 quick stocks. Oh, wow. Wow. All right, bouncing fish right into the Lloyd. Yes, and that Lloyd explosion definitely going to take that stock. Yeah, when you hit the Lloyd, you actually do a lot more damage, or you take a lot more damage and knock back. Yes, you do. And that was very smart by K9. He got grabbed, and then VoiD got grabbed, and then K9 was able to just up air him out of it and was able to put him back in safety. Elegant actually went for a ledge trump, but just went off stage. Oh my goodness. But a misfire. That is not a good trade. No, it is not. But Elegant taking the stock from, oh my goodness. Oh, but the uppie gonna kill Aardvark. Aarvark, no D. Yes, Aarvark. Yeah, but they've actually evened this game out. Aarvark being the tank stock that he was, they both have 1 full stock. They are still in this. And K9 being the player that he is, I feel like VoiD is a lot more tanky than K9 usually. So 2 stocks in K9 tan might not be much. Well, he can afford to be a lot more aggressive now. Yeah, he can. They do have a whole full stock lead, but right now it's not proven to be very good because they're just taking so much damage. Blue team has only taken like 10% of this whole stock. And, oh my goodness. The red team is now up to almost 100 for both of them. And that's definitely kill percent for against both of these characters. Villager and Luigi kill so incredibly early. Oh yeah, definitely. You know, interestingly enough, I have not seen Aarvark use the axe to kill very often. And that's my favorite. Oh, but the up smash, diamond cutter. Yes, Aarvark actually Lloyded Elegant into the up smash. Very unfortunate stuff for blue team. Yeah, the red team saying, who needs an axe when you've got needles? I can cut diamonds with these. Aarvark.
Great stop on the Lloyd. That was. I think he was just trying to mix up what they were gonna do, and
yeah, but wow!
Just do it again.
Oh, but
I mean, all the down airs.
Yeah,
that was down air city, man.
That was Sheik saying, "Hey, I got one of those things. My spikes too," and just took him right off the ledge because Villager was re-grabbing, had no ledge invincibility, and was able to just smack a little fingers off the ledge.
Yep.
So good awareness by that was either VoiD or K9 that did the dare spike.
That was VoiD.
That was VoiD. Sweet. So now K9 and VoiD in a very prosperous position to take this next game, which would just be the set.
That would be the set.
Getting their way into winners finals.
VoiD actually does that down air spike a lot on the ledge, and one thing interesting about Villager that kind of sucks for him is that if you hit his balloons, it extends the hitbox of whatever you're doing, and you can spike him really easily. So
wow.
So
oh my
goodness.
Wow.
I mean, so Villager doesn't have a consistent spike, RNGesus, but the footstool is all you really need, and that's so much more demoralizing, and like because it's not even like you just got like a body, you just got footstool, man.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate for K9. Aarvark did a little bit of a pop-off. I'm not sure what he said, but he said a lot of words.
There were a lot of...
After getting that footstool.
Yeah, there were buttons pushed and mistakes made.
There were. But now, blue team is in a pretty decent position. Taking that one stock very, very early.
They just need to hold their leads whenever they get them and not go for so much.
Yeah, they need to be a little bit more patient. I mean, they have a campy playstyle. Like with Villager, Villager should just be acting support, doing that tank stop, and Luigi should be getting all the percents on with Villager's kind of sniping in the background. But it looks like Aarvark is going in more than Luigi, and because of that, just gets stage spiked again.
When you play a character without a hitbox on the recovery, you have to be really good at teching.
Wow, very smart stuff. K9 using that upbeat and taking out Luigi's first stock. And yeah, because I agree with what you're saying. Sheik's recovery is so strong, and it's so hard to fight her off stage because not only is recovery invincible, and she has a million ways to recover, the hitbox that comes out during her recovery is a kill move.
Yeah, it's one of the better kill moves because it's invincible when it hits, so you can't challenge it ever.
No, you can't. So they've actually, Aarvark and Elegant have died a few times to the Sheik upbees. So they need to figure out a new way of edge guarding these two, or else they're going to take a 3-0.
Yeah, it's looking like curtains.
It is
actually pull it together.
It's actually pretty even. Blue team's actually ahead.
I think that footstool at the beginning gave him a step up, but red team has all the momentum right now.
Oh, wow.
With that 2-frame stage spike
by
Luigi's Cyclone. I know that was not intentional.
He wasn't even expecting that. He just threw out the Cyclone to recover and got a stock out of it. And now this is a very different game. 4 stocks to 2. As long as these guys can hold on to the stocks, Sheiks have problems killing. So putting 2 of them together, never mind. Oh, but the DI.
So like the thing about those vanish kills, like the air dodge on Elegant stock, you know, while Sheik may not be the best at securing confirms for kills, these players have played Sheik so long, and they know how to condition people to the max.
Yeah, exactly.
They're very good at conditioning people to do exactly what they want in order for them to get those kills.
Yes,
so
but red team cleaning up the stocks. Now it's 1-1, and the percents definitely in blue team's favor, but you can never count K9 and VoiD out of this. This is still a very, very even game.
Oh yeah, super even, especially with a neutral like Sheiks.
Yeah.
In doubles, neutral individual characters is not as big a factor, but when you have needles that give you instant stage control.
Double needles at that.
Oh yeah.
Plus fares that are safe, but oh my gosh, that up smash almost killing. Good DI from K9. Actually, K9's at pretty low percent still.
Oh my goodness, and such scary edge guards here with the bowling balls and Luigi Cyclone games.
Yeah, it's very open in there, bringing VoiD way up high. Very scary edge guard situation. Finally, Aarvark teching. First tech of the game, and probably one of the most important of the set, thus far at least. Oh, but that back throw is gonna kill.
Wow, all right, so K9 left to fend for himself right here.
Yes, and that It's going to do it.
Air. I think that was back air.
I believe so. His forward air is definitely not that strong. Back air taking that game. Elegant Aarvark now finally finding their footing in the set.
Getting themselves on the board.
Yes,
no
they
3-0.
are. No 3-0. Very good stuff. They were able to maintain that lead they got from the beginning, that early footstool. They were able to take that and actually do something with it. So it was very smart play by them. Like, you can't say the reason they won with the footstool, but it was a very good game, and it definitely did help.
Everything helps. Every little percent, every little move you make, it's like an indication of how well you're playing that day, what your options in certain situations are, how you respond to situations. Every little thing matters. So
yes,
yeah, the footstool, I believe, actually did play a big part, because the little things are actually the big things.
Right, I totally agree. Oh my gosh, that was some crazy edge guarding coming from. The two Sheiks are just bodying this little boy. Just wants to play with the sticks and his slingshot, and they're cornering him and throwing him off the stage and hitting him with fishes.
Oh my goodness.
Speaking of fish.
That was not a little boy. That was a plumber.
That was.
I mean, we're having fish tonight.
Yes, we are. Well, at least Luigi is.
You know, I feel like Aarvark and Elegant are a little, not cocky, but they're playing a little too aggressive now because of how last game went. Yeah, I see like these uppies on the ledges, and they're just getting punished really hard, but that back air, not going to do it yet. Oh my goodness, the gimps. Wow. But he gimped himself as well, and that's so unfortunate. 3 stocks to 5. They're not in a good position now.
Yeah, these two, their synergy just went all the way out the door. You cannot double edge guard one person. On paper, it might sound good, but since here in doubles and competitive play, friendly fire obviously is on. You cannot double edge guard one person because you're going to end up hitting each other and either cancel each other's edge guards out or edge guarding the other, like your teammate. And that's exactly what we saw. So I don't even think, did the Sheik even die?
Yes.
Okay, so they did get the stock, but 2 for 1 stock's definitely not worth it.
They can definitely.
Oh wow.
Oh, that was a great back air there.
Yeah, well,
they can definitely they can dual edge guard as long as they're very careful about it.
Yeah, that was, they went for the same person at the same time with large hitboxes, and it just did not work out that time.
Yeah, they definitely have to practice something like that. And now they were playing so reservedly and carefully after K9 lost his stock last game with the footstool, and that's exactly what they needed to do.
Yes.
And uncharacteristic of Elegant, who likes to go for things that are not necessarily safe or reserved. I think it worked well though, and now they're doing exactly the opposite, and it's showing. So, oh my goodness, good bouncing fish there. Luigi still had
wow.
And the stage spike with the VoiD, and then again with the other Sheiks vanish.
Oh my, these guys are insane with these bouncing fishes. There's been so many bouncing fishes offstage kills this game, which is definitely what you have to do in these Sheik games, because they're taking out all of our 50-50s, and essentially now the only solid way to kill is with that bouncing fish.
And now VoiD just putting in so much work against Elegant off stage. That forward smash going to put him in an edge guard situation again.
Yeah, Luigi, very hard to edge guard, or sorry, very hard to recover against Sheik, and K9 getting a little salty about being killed early with the footstool. Gonna end the set with the footstool. Very nice stuff.
The Fear Gimps.
The Fear Gimps, indeed. So now we have ennyMura and
Con, I believe.
Yeah, so that means that Wetering and Afro lost to them.
Oh, okay.
So I believe this is winners finals. ennyMura and Con versus K9 and VoiD.
Yes.
Wow, interesting stuff. I thought that Wetering and Afro would be able to clutch that one out, but...
Well, you know, they are the fan favorites, and they're extremely good at doubles. But no team is perfect, and you gotta always respect your opponent. There's a lot of competition out here, so...
Oh, yes, there is.
You can't sleep out on anyone.
No, you cannot.
ennyMura and Con are extremely good.
Yeah, I mean,
so
ennyMura and Con are not even players to ever sleep on in the first place.
Yeah, yeah. So